A warm welcome to Be Your Own Date. Hi, I'm Dr. Amy Jo Lynch, and I am a wellbeing and mindfulness life coach, chartered psychologist, and founder of Be Your Own Date, which is an online space for you to focus on all things self-care and well-being. Make yourself comfortable and take a moment to listen to this audio, which accompanies my article entitled Wellbeing Check-in: How to Date Yourself for Winter Wellbeing. With love. Welcome to the first installment of the How to Date Yourself series on Be Your Own Date. The essence of Be Your Own Date is getting to know yourself better and focusing on your self-care and well-being, making space to cultivate self-love and self-compassion in a way that feels authentic and meaningful to you. So, give yourself the grace, energy and attention that you would give to your partner. In case you missed it, I shared my inspiration for the name Be Your Own Date in my feature with Clinico. With intention. Know that I am deeply motivated to support you in feeling empowered to take good care of yourself and live your best life. Whether you invest in individual coaching or peruse the self-care and well-being content on this platform. Coaching clients, readers and viewers from all backgrounds, industries and career stages are most welcome. You belong here. The method for this series is simple. I am sharing pearls of wisdom, often overlooked, to date yourself in support of your holistic well-being, sprinkled with my personal experiences. I was in flow when I came up with the idea, so I hope you enjoy this collection of articles and can take something meaningful away from each one. And don't forget, you have the option to read, link in description, or carry on listening. Thank me later. Winter well-being. I find myself retreating at this time of year and being more intentional about where I place my attention and energy as the weather gets colder throughout winter. The new season also feels like a good time to check in, prioritize deep rest, reflect on the year, and make an effort to support my winter well-being. With the shorter days and darker nights, I am particularly grateful for my nourishing morning routine. For example, preparing for restful sleep the night before, and waking up to my sunrise alarm clock, love, helps me to get up on time and feel more refreshed and less groggy at the start of the day. I'm even ready to spring out of bed on some occasions. Holistic well-being. Well-being is a way of being and feeling, encapsulated by a sense of happiness, contentment, satisfaction, and relaxation that is aligned with your authentic self, values, and purpose in life. Holistic well-being acknowledges the different aspects of well-being, including the emotional, physical, social, and spiritual dimensions. Therefore, nurturing holistic well-being offers you greater balance, taking care of your mind, body, and spirit, a bit like a full body stretch to support your overall physical and mental health. One of the benefits of my personalised wellbeing coaching programs is the opportunity for you to have an in-depth conversation about your holistic well-being, perhaps for the very first time. An unhurried, deep dive into your overall well-being, supporting you to thoughtfully consider what you want to achieve through coaching going forward. Learn more about online wellbeing coaching, link in description, and if you have any questions, I invite you to get in touch with me by sending an email to amyjo@beyourown.com. Prepare for your wellbeing check-in and solo date. Like any date, and especially a solo date, preparation is key. Plus, it can help to reduce your nerves. Spontaneity is cool too. More on that later, so read on or listen on if that piques your interest. Firstly, find a cozy spot, somewhere you can focus and relax without distractions. Get your preferred device on your journal, planner, pen, and scrap of paper. This is your dedicated time to check in with yourself, fostering the deepening of self-awareness and understanding your well-being needs. Use this opportunity to become more informed about how to care for your well-being, especially during the winter months and beyond. Lastly, make yourself comfortable. A mindful approach that I find useful is to activate all the senses that are available to me. So, I invite you to take a moment to tune into what you can see, smell, hear, touch, taste, and what your intuition is signaling to you. Integrating a multi-sensory moment helps to ground you in preparation for your winter well-being check-in. Imagine making yourself a soothing hot drink and then cozying up with your soft woolen blanket and cushions in a quiet corner on the sofa. Headphones, earbuds optional. You are enjoying the warmth of your cashmere sweater or fluffy bathrobe on your skin, with instrumental music playing softly in the background. Maybe you light your favourite candle, turn over your reed diffusers, or turn on your ultrasonic diffuser to savour the uplifting fragrance of essential oils, creating relaxed ambience, even if it is a little gloomy outside. You spot some clutter in your periphery and turn away, gently reminding yourself that you can declutter your space later. Now, it's time to pay attention to self-care and regain a sense of control in the peaceful environment that you have created. To know me is to know that I love a cup of tea, preferably using my Wedgwood fine bone china that I've kept with me since I was a teenager, when I worked in the beautiful flagship store in London. Sadly, it is no longer there, but my tea set, dinner service, and good memories remain. Questions to ask yourself for your well-being check-in. Well, this is the psychologist and PhD in me. Using scaling questions is a helpful way to explore how you are doing and makes a useful reflection point when totting up your scores and looking back over them. One simple question. How would you rate your holistic well-being on a scale from 1 low to 10 high? Go deeper. On a scale from 0 to 10, where 0 is not at all and 10 is completely, overall, how satisfied are you with your life nowadays? Overall, to what extent do you feel that the things you do in your life are worthwhile? Overall, how happy did you feel yesterday? On a scale where 0 is not at all anxious and 10 is completely anxious, overall, how anxious did you feel yesterday? These questions comprise the UK's Office for National Statistics 4 Measures of Personal Wellbeing, ONS 4. Please note that they are subject to change. Empower yourself. How will you support yourself during the winter months in light of your responses? Stay accountable. How often will you make time to date yourself this winter? Consider a smart commitment to carry out your intention. Planning your next step is one thing, and sticking to it is another, right? SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time sensitive. Spontaneity when taking yourself on a date. There's no time like the present to write or draw whatever comes to mind without the pressure to edit yourself. Maybe it's a few words, phrases, drawings, or more structured sentences. Do what works best for you. There's no judgment here. The purpose is simply to consider, collect, and capture your thoughts and feelings to help acknowledge and process them, as well as return to them at another time to observe your well-being journey. Now is the time for TMI or oversharing, the good, not so good, and everything in between. Pro tip: have your journal or planner ready to take notes. Consider investing in my digital Wellbeing Planner, which offers you flexibility to print your copy. Enjoy guided focus, organisation, relaxation, and reflection on your day to support your well-being in all seasons. Join the waitlist, subscribe to the Be Your Own Date mailing list. Link in description. Is it normal for my well-being to go up and down? Yes, it is normal for your well-being to fluctuate, and small shifts in well-being are to be expected from week to week. This is why a well-being check-in is such a useful tool to spark reflection and have an honest conversation with yourself about how you're doing. It often leads to insights when talking it through with my coaching clients. Some or all of your responses may surprise you or not, and give rise to thoughts and feelings that are uncomfortable for you to sit with and process. Though, rest assured by the Persian proverb, which translates to, "This too shall pass." There is something comforting about considering a well-being check-in as a gift for personal growth. Having identified areas for growth, there is also something empowering about using this information to channel your attention and energy towards positive actions. I hope that you flourish moving forward. Pause. You deserve to be well. If you are concerned about your well-being, reach out to your inner circle, GP, or local mental health provider. For resources, visit my Favourite Things page. Link in description. Coaching for winter well-being. Coaching is about being present and future-focused, working towards reaching your dreams and aspirations. But it's also about holding a safe, calm space for you to talk with someone whom you feel comfortable opening up to and trust. With the transition from autumn into winter nearing, you may have noticed a drop in your energy levels and motivation, and could do with some additional support right now to get you back to where you want to be. I got you. Know that you are not alone. I partner with ambitious professionals and entrepreneurs to prioritise well-being and purpose on their journey to flourish. Let's decide if we are a good fit to work together. I invite you to book a discovery call. Link in description. Our coaching conversations will create space for you to feel present, listened to, understood, cared for, and empowered to take action. You will gain insights and clarity on your goals and way forward in a sustainable way. Come as you are. How do you feel about this article? I really appreciate you taking the time to listen to this article. Let me know how you feel about it in the comments or connect with me on your socials. Link in description. I'd love to hear from you. Consider sharing the link to this article on your socials and with your nearest and dearest. Be kind to yourself. Be your own date. Amy Jo.